played poorly against Monaco, losing 1-0 after a good run of form in recent weeks. We have been playing brilliant football and getting the results home and away. We produced an exciting comeback against Arsenal, drawing 2-2 after being 2-0 down. I'm Mikhail Zafar, here to discuss the club that I adore, Aston Villa. Follow and subscribe to my channels, and don't forget to comment telling me whether you agree or disagree with my assessments. In the big Champions League game against Monaco, we went behind in the first 10 minutes, and despite a lot of possession and control, we couldn't equalise. Next week's game against Celtic is huge, and if Villa win, our other results go for us. We are likely to finish in the top 8. This would be a huge achievement for the Villa. I'm joined by my guest, making his first appearance, Uncle Roger.
Pleased to be on the show, Mikhail. I've heard so much about it. I've watched so much about it. I was dying to get on it. I'm a bit disappointed I was not on earlier. You give your dad too many chances. But anyway, all is forgiven.
Uncle Roger, first of all, what did you make of the 150th celebration of Aston Villa versus West Ham?
Well, first I did not know anything about it. And then I knew there was a big FA Cup game, obviously, against West Ham. And we don't normally do well in the Cup. So I just thought maybe people weren't taking the Cup games seriously. And then I found out that it was the 150th anniversary game, and there's so many things that were going on. The shirts were going to be different, there's 2 programs, and they're selling the tickets cheaper. I was half thinking of maybe going to the game, but it was a full house in the end, wasn't it? So it was a fantastic celebration, and the fact that they had all the old players from the European Championship who won the league before as well. So it was a fantastic day. I watched it on TV. I didn't go. I couldn't get a ticket because by the end it was a full house. So I thought it was fantastic the way they put it on. And most importantly, Aston Villa won. What did you think?
It was an amazing match for Aston Villa. 150 years of the club. Players who played for Villa like Peter Witt, James Chester, important people. If we never had them, we wouldn't be that good.
No, James Chester helped us get promotion. Peter Witt scored the winning goal in the Champions League or the European Cup final as it was then. So to see all those players, Dennis Mortimer, who was the captain of that final, was there. I think Des Bremner was there. So, and you were actually there at the match. So were you a bit disappointed when Villa were losing and when West Ham scored first?
Yep, in the first half, Villa played absolutely poor. But then in the second half, we come back from a fantastic play from Morgan Rogers and Ollie Watkins, and subs now coming on like Jacob Ramsey, Kostin Nedeljkovic, and Buendia plays absolutely extraordinary. And Jacob Ramsey coming on played fantastic as well.
Yeah, they changed the game, didn't they?
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce Costas. What's his surname?
Nedeljkovic,
that's brilliant. Yeah, he changed the game when he came on, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he made a difference. But I was really down when I was watching it because I thought, oh no, this is going to be like the Crystal Palace. We're going to get knocked out of the cup. And then I'd have been really down. And then the celebrations wouldn't have meant that much. But the fact that Villa were losing at home, came back and won 2-1 made it a memorable day for everyone. Was it a memorable day for you?
Yeah.
And how many programs? I heard there's 2 programs. One a commemorative program because of the 150th anniversary, and one program because it was the FA Cup. Did you manage to get any programs for me?
No.
Me
It
and
was an important program because it was 150 years of the club.
That's
so
right.
They're all sold out.
So you didn't get one either, but you surely got one for me.
So this is the program. All Aston Villa supporters that are at the match got it. So how was the Everton game?
Well, I was a bit nervous because it's David Moyes' first game back as Everton manager, and we were playing away, and with that away form it wasn't good. But the fact that we snatched a winner, we scored, we played well, and we were the better team. We should have scored more than 1 goal, frankly speaking. But the fact that we won the game, I was really, really happy. And another 3 points away from home. And Villa haven't done that. What was your thoughts about the game?
Villa played good football. We didn't need the players like John Duran, Jacob Ramsey to come on. We all had good players. But the reason I was scared of Amadou Onana getting sent off, he had 1 yellow card, then nearly got sent off on a challenge on Arul Magang. Moving on to the Arsenal game, what was your thoughts of the match?
Again, I was very disappointed because don't forget last season we did the double over Arsenal. And even though we lost a close-fought match at Villa Park earlier on this season, when Watkins missed too many sitters, I thought we might go away and win the game away from home at the Emirates. But when Villa went 2-0 down, I was nearly going to turn the TV off. I was so upset. I thought, oh no, I think we might end up like the Spurs game, losing 3-4, maybe even 5-0. And then so when Villa got a goal back, then I got excited again. Then I was confident. I thought, well, at least we won't lose too badly. And then when Villa equalised, I was even so excited. I thought we might even win. What did you think when Villa were losing 2-0?
No, I didn't think they're gonna lose. I thought they're gonna draw 2-2. So after Havertz scored, Yuri Tielemans scored a goal back, and then 1 minute after he hit the post,
That's right.
and I thought it was going in. And then Ollie Watkins scoring got his confidence back. Players like Bogard played really well, and Kamara got man of the match. So that's good for Villa.
And Bogard, I know a lot of the fans on the fans forum don't rate it that much. They don't think it's a good enough first team player. But I think he changed a lot of opinions in that game against Arsenal. He fought well, he tackled well, he battled well, he nearly scored himself. So I think a lot of the fans have changed their mind. Has your mind changed about Bogard, about the quality of the player?
Yeah, I think some of the Villa players are injured, so we have no one to replace the injured Onana. So that's hard for Villa. We have the injured John McGinn, Barkley, and then not recently Onana that's got injured.
No, so considering all those injuries, you know, everyone thinks that Villa should be like last season, where we were nearly always in the top 4, doing so well in Europe. To be fair, we're still doing well in Europe now, aren't we? And we're doing well in the league, so I'm still happy. Are you happy with Villa's overall form for the season?
We've been playing some fantastic football since the new year. We've been playing good football against Arsenal, West Ham and Everton. What do you think went wrong against Monaco?
I actually have not watched the Monaco game in full anywhere, but I was very disappointed because it almost sounded a bit like the Bruges game where we lost 1-0 away then, and it's just annoying. I was really annoyed that we apparently had lots of chances, Watkins had chances. And it just seems to me that Watkins, whilst he scored that great goal against Arsenal, he's still not back to the Watkins of last season. And those things make a difference. Even if we got a point against Monaco, we would have virtually been into the top 8 guaranteed. And imagine if we had that point against Bruges. So I was really, really disappointed. But I also think it's a lot for the Villa team because of the injuries. The players are tired. There's so many games coming up, and considering the other results in the Champions League still went our way, I think if we beat Celtic on Wednesday, we've still got a great chance of qualifying immediately. What do you think? Do you think we'll beat Celtic?
We're gonna beat Celtic. We have a powerful squad, good players like Ollie Watkins, Yuri Tielemans, and Morgan Rogers, and John Duran.
Yeah, if they come off, I think we'll do a number on Celtic. Funnily enough, I was in Edinburgh earlier on this week and I was talking to a Celtic fan, and even though he's such a big Celtic fan, he's convinced Villa will win because Villa are that much of a better team. But you're going to be in for a shock, Mikhail. Wait till you see the Celtic fans. They are mad. They make so much noise. They're such big supporters. Like Villa fans are crazy, but like you'd have seen that Bayern Munich game. Wait till you see the Celtic fans. So if it's okay with you, Mikhail, can I have your ticket for the Celtic game?
Oh no.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. I'll just have to watch it on TV. So that Celtic game on Wednesday, the big game, what do you think the score is going to be, Mikhail?
4-2 Villa.
Wow, 4-2. You know what? I've agreed with you before on your Facebook, just before the matches, your dad puts up your score prediction and you virtually get it right every time. So I'm going to go 4-2 as well. I agree with you, Mikhail. I think that's going to be the game.
Please follow, like and subscribe to my social media channels and tell your family and friends to subscribe and like. Up the Villa!